Hello YouTube, welcome to the Kevin Shahroozi Show. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the power of thought, the power of thinking, and how it really directs your life and affects your life. As for the men's style, I'm going to be talking to you today about wearing brown. Last time we spoke about brown shoes. This time I want to talk to you about having brown clothing, how it could be very great, especially in the fall-autumn season. A lot of guys don't think brown could be a good color or even think about wearing brown at all, but it actually can be a very great color, especially in the fall-autumn season. In a coat or as in a jacket or even pants. Oh, so I'll be talking to you about that today. So the mind can be such a beautiful thing, and it is a powerful thing, your mind. As you all may know, it has really transformed my life for the better because of the thoughts and because of what I've been focusing on and my mental attitude. And I really want to share that with you guys today. Just let me ask you first, if you close your eyes, can you go for, let's say, 10 seconds with thinking about nothing? Tell me if you close your eyes and if you could think about nothing at all. It's quite impossible, right? It is impossible to think about nothing at all, have nothing come up in your mind for a short amount of time. It's just the human nature. But you can work on it. You can make it a strong mind. You can develop it where you can have yourself focus on more of the positive things and control it to think about the better things in life and for your best potential and the things that you're great at and just the beautiful things in life. Instead of thinking about the negatives or your bad past experiences, or you are fearing something, or you're thinking you're not good enough for something. So that's how I want to start out telling you guys that when you really think about the positive things and the great things that you're potential of, and you focus on those, that will automatically eliminate negative things and worry and anxiety and sadness getting into you. You win when you do what is uncomfortable. Then you're able to think about new things and broaden your horizons to new positive things, and you can start to believe in yourself to achieving new goals. When you're living a comfortable life, you only could think about what you're used to because you're doing the same things usually over and over. You're in the same places over and over. You go to the same place, you go to the same job, and you go home at night and you do the same type of routine at home, and you're only able to think about those things and think those things are possible within that reality. When you do things that are uncomfortable outside of your horizon, then you can start to believe in new things. Before I was 22, 23 years old, I never really thought I could work in luxury fashion and work with luxury fashion clientele. But it wasn't after I started working really hard in going to school while at the same time interning at fashion houses like Zac Posen and getting a part-time job just to support myself. I really was pushing myself to the limit with studying and working and also interning all at the same time, really having no days off. And since I was able to accomplish this after about a month or two doing all this on a nearly everyday type of basis, it made me think that and started to believe that I could do more and I could do things that I didn't think was possible before. So then that's how I eventually got into the job at Armani on Fifth Avenue, the biggest flagship store in the world for Giorgio Armani. And it's a very competitive field, as you know, and just working in a place like that, it was very competitive. A lot of people applying for that job, working in a luxury fashion place like that. But if it wasn't for me just going to the classes myself and, okay, maybe I'm jumping a little bit too fast here. After I graduated college, I went to college first for business, specifically marketing. After I graduated with my marketing degree, then I decided to go into fashion. And this was with no experience at all. I just realized this is what my passion is, and also thanks to a mentor, from books that I read, and just my inner hunger, I just went all out for it. And even though I had no experience, this and that, and I didn't even go to college for it. I was 21 years old, graduated from college with a marketing degree, with no type of experience in fashion. I'm now 28, and even when I was 25, I already had my own fashion brand that was selling, and I was working at a day job that was a luxury fashion company job, and living in Manhattan on my own with no roommates. And I'm close, and I'm in a good location, within a block to the subway, which is very expensive to almost all New Yorkers know that. But for me to get to this point, it was just going through all of this hardship and struggle and getting outside of my comfort zone. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you just push yourself and get outside of your comfort zone, then you will start to believe that you could achieve bigger and better things for your life, that you used to think was too hard or you think wasn't possible. It was only after I really went to classes at night and also interning for free after I got a business degree. And on my days off from interning, I would work at a part-time job just to support myself. And doing this for many months and many months, then it started to build within me belief and more of a willpower to be able to go after designing my own line. And then from just doing even more volunteer work, I was able to get my first fashion show. And then from there, knocking on doors, going to different stores, I finally was able to sell in a store and just keep on growing. But that's what you need to do, is you just need to push yourself to get outside of your comfort zone. This way, you will start to be able to think about bigger and better things for your life and believe in it at the same time. Belief is something that is what is needed beside just thinking about the life you want to have. You need to be able to believe it. And to be able to believe it and feel like you deserve it, you need to push yourself to go do things that you don't want to do, but you know it will help with your career, and you know it will help with your business, and you know it will help you develop and grow. Here are the brown shoes with the brown coat. So, you need to constantly go after your goals and what you want in life. I make so many phone calls every day and emails to clients, and I keep on getting so many rejections. But because of that, I eventually get the yeses, and I get the sales, and I get the deals. And that's what you need to do. You need to be able to take on uncomfortable things to be able to get to a better place in your life. Brown is a big color in the fall-autumn season. This can be worn for almost all types of guys with almost all types of skin tones. The only skin tone that should avoid this are warm skin tones. If you have a warm undertone, this type of color like brown does not go well for you. But all other types like neutral tones or cool skin tones, undertones, they're great when wearing brown. It's one of the colors that it complements your skin very well. And again, this is a big color, a very trendy, popular color in the fall, autumn. Pants that go great with this would be a navy blue. So navy blue goes great, a solid navy blue with brown. So I'm wearing a brown jacket now, and I'm wearing navy blue for pants. Could be vice versa. If you're wearing brown pants, it'll be great to wear a navy color shirt or navy color blazer or suit. I have the pocket square here that has some navy blue in it that matches with the pants. Also, my shirt has some navy blue in the pattern, so that also goes with the pants. Always try to have some details and some accessories, or at least one or two. That would be very nice to have that matches with another part of your body. Whether it's here, the pocket square matching with the pants, or as always, the belt with the shoe, or a color on the shirt matching the color of your watch, for examples. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you liked it. Do not subscribe if you didn't like it. If you did like it, please share it with your friends, family, and others. Thank you very much. As always, you really can have the life you want. You really could live the dreams of your life. You really could achieve what you want to accomplish in this life. Today, I talked about one of those biggest things to make those things happen, and it is the power of thoughts. The power of your thinking really could impact what you become, what you have in life. As Earl Nightingale said, you really become what you think about.